we've got a lot of songs more to cover in this course, so let's pick up the pace, guys. Okay, so those are the songs for the first section. Well done if you've made it this far. Now, right now, you know how to change between the chords D, A7, okay? Pretty well, because you've played 4 songs with them, okay? So now we're gonna add some more chords to our repertoire, okay? And this is gonna be chords in the key of D2. So we've got the D, A7, and the G, we've got that down. And now we've got another way to play G. We've got the E minor that we can add, E minor. We're gonna get to the other G in a second. So that's the E minor that you already know from the intro. And we got this A chord. Now this A chord is a little bit different than the rest, right? Look at the way you put those fingers. First finger stays on the G string from the D, and then these 2 fingers go up and they kind of all squish in on the 2nd fret. Right, so the index finger is there, and this one is there, and this one is there. So this is a really tough chord, and a lot of beginner guitar courses start with this chord, which is stupid, man. If you haven't played around with other chords yet, then this is really tough. Okay, so give yourself a lot of time to get this chord nice and clean. But when you're changing between D and A, it's a real nice change. Okay. Now just remember, in the key of D, you can use an A sus2 most of the places where there's an A. So you can kind of cheat like that. But anyway, don't do that. So G, this G is going to be different. This is the traditional G. Most people will say this is the beginner G, but I like to teach the one with the 1 finger first. Okay. But you could add the 2nd finger at the top, and the index finger here on the 2nd fret, 5th string. Now this G sounds a lot fuller. You can play all the strings. You don't have to not play the top 2 strings. I like to play it without the index finger, and then I just mute below this middle finger. I'm just muting the 5th string. It's just a simpler sound, and this finger's free if you want to go to the D. It's free if you want to go to D. So, and then there's A sus2 that we talked about already, that you already know. So these 7 chords, okay, you can play a ton of songs. Actually 8 different songs. More, but 8, we're gonna play 8 songs with them now. Okay, and I'm gonna go quickly through these songs because I don't like something that's drawn out too long. Okay, so we're gonna do songs in D for absolute beginners. You guys can download that PDF. It is right in the resources section. And then we're going to play the song that we're going to start with is